Hey, it's Tadukoo. Um, am I recording? Yeah, okay. This is the world where Chaos Edition was recorded. So you actually see everything still here. Oh, I thought I had stuff in there. What is the music doing? So what I wanted to do, first of all, I wanted to look at that Mesa Mountain. Oh, I didn't see that before. But yeah, I wanted to get closer to this and take a look at it. But the main point of today's video is to show off all the events, because with 63, most of them did not happen during the April Fool's video, and they were made specifically for that, so um, yeah. So, I can trigger any event here. I guess let's go in order. Artillery spawns a bunch of TNT in a radius. And nice. So next then is Blink, which isn't very... It just does that. It's another one of those that it's like... not very significant. So now, Butterfingers, an internal error occurred. Excuse me? Oh, wait. Is this an old version of... bound must be greater than origin. I don't know what that means in this case. I don't have other stuff. This might actually be an old version of the plugin. Let me check. Double Trouble. Escalated? Yeah, it is an old version of the plugin. I guess I could bring up the code. Actually, if I'm gonna bring up the code, it would be better to go in a different order then. So we're gonna switch it up. We actually are going with Containment next. Containment makes a box around you, which I believe sticks around. I guess we'll see eventually. Well, Corridor is the next one. So, Corridor makes... Oh. Yeah. That's not exactly how I expected it to be. It goes... Oh yeah, that did disappear. It's based off the direction you're looking. A bunch of these that generate stuff, I think I want to change how they work later. There is a bunch of stuff I'd like to change about how this works. Observation Chamber makes a glass box around you. So creative. It's totally not containment again, but in a different way. We're gonna go over here. I believe it's gonna disappear because the other thing did. Oh, next is Patchwork. Patchwork. I spent... Oh, wait. I was looking at the Minecraft audio before when I thought I was looking at my audio. But Patchwork replaces a bunch of stuff around you with similar items. And so in this case, we replace the terracotta with other kinds of terracotta, but a bunch of them here are glazed. Let me actually run this escalated so it does a bigger amount. Look at that. Yup, that is what it does. Oh, I wonder if obsidian isn't in the thing. Um, I realized it was kind of complicated to add everything, so there's probably are some cases I didn't cover. So we saw temporary architecture in the actual video. It makes an obsidian cube around you, but the escalated version makes a pyramid that doesn't actually contain you because it doesn't have a bottom, and it also doesn't have the top centerpiece that I'm having trouble going through. Um, but yeah. So then there is the floor is magma, which makes several blocks around you magma blocks. Is the escalated version lava? I don't think so. Yeah, it just makes it bigger. That's right. Um, oh, an event happened. What, what was that? Butterfingers ran. Okay. Um, so then after the floor is magma, there is oh, next is the wrong way, which we saw, but oh boy. Can I get I need to see. Okay. Um oh, it actually trapped us in a thing? Interesting. Oh, the the temporary architecture above us isn't gone yet. But this is supposed to be an obsidian maze, but it kind of blocks off its own paths, so it doesn't work that well. That's another thing that I've wanted to fix but haven't. Um, and that also sticks around, just like the corridor did. Not everything is actually temporary. So after the wrong way, oh, we saw touch grass. Makes grass below you and puts grass blocks in both your hands. Actually, let me take it out of there. Then there is unstable ground, which makes gravel. Um, I don't think I actually tested, like, does it? Yeah, it does fall if there's nothing there. Okay. And also, I forget what the escalated version. Okay. Wait, what if we do patchwork now? Escalated. Ah, gravel switches with sand and red sand, of course. And lily pad? I'm not sure why that's there. That's interesting. Um, so those events are classified as the environment events. Then we have the inventory events. Why am I typing the whole thing? So we saw butterfly effect, which basically continuously drops stuff for a little bit. Um, oh, and I showed Butterfingers, which we also saw in the thing. Drops. Oh, does it just drop some of your stuff? Um, Butterfingers. Yeah, it randomly drops 3 items from your inventory. Okay, interesting. Back to oh, we saw everything everywhere. Oh, which, yeah, it works better here. Because stuff actually goes places. It doesn't just stick it right. You don't just pick it right back up. Oh, then there is hands. No. Hands full, which gives you a bunch of dirt in every empty slot. What's the escalated verb? Oh, more dirt. Of course. Um, then there's hands to the sky, which happened, but we didn't get to see it properly. You levitate, and your stuff was teleported above you. Yep. Oh boy. Yep, there is all the stuff. Also note, this is a backup of the actual world, or I have a backup of the world, so I don't have to worry about stuff. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't gonna do anything. We need to pick up some stuff. Inventory monolith. Places your stuff, all your blocks in a pillar. I assume that was build height since it didn't use everything. Then there is pocket dimension. Which, based on that, I'm gonna... Okay, let me check what it does. Lightning lottery! That scared me. Yeah, it switches up the items in your inventory. Then... Wait. Oh, okay. Um, let me grab some more items for this. Doesn't matter what items. So, slot roulette we also saw, but it didn't work right. It picks one of the slots and makes all the slots that, and then after a short time it returns everything to normal. What were you holding? That literally just... It just swaps the two items? Wow. Uh, you won't need these. We'll randomly delete a few items from your inventory. So that's fun. So those were the inventory events. Now we are down to the IRL events. So there's chair spin, which tells you to perform some amount of chair spins. I think escalated makes it, yeah. Escalated makes it a higher number. 14, 13, okay. So yeah, that could have happened. There's hydration check, which tells you to take a drink. And the escalated version tells you to chug the rest of your drink. Um, we s- we saw we saw stand up. Ugh. So the escalated version never tells you to sit back down. So those were the IRL events. Now we're on to the meta events. So we saw Double Trouble. Basically, two random events will trigger. In this case, Encore and Wrong Sound. Wrong Sound plays a sound and spawns a creeper. Oh, and Encore does the last event, which in this case was Double Trouble. Of course, Encore again for Double Trouble again. Okay. We're good now. We'll go over some of those later. Besides Encore, since that, we saw that there. Escalation will call an event with some sort of escalation. movement, of course. Misfire will say it's doing one event, but do another. That didn't work because I'm in creative. Oh, I forget what that one's called, but we'll get to it. So those were the meta events. Now the mind events. Blink was one of them. I guess I should switch to survival. Game mode survival. Oh. Yeah. Um. Uh. What is it? Steak? Flint and steel. What is it called then if it's not steak? Mutton. Cooked mutton. 64. Okay. So then, death is inevitable, is what we're going with first. Which hurts you and gives a fake death message in the chat. Then there is directionless, which I think, yeah, it flips you 180. The escalated version does that a few times. I guess just 3. Then, then there is nothing happened, where nothing happens. Then there is reconnecting, which honestly doesn't do much. It plays the Enderman sound and basically does blink on you. We saw rollback. It teleports you backwards a few times. Then there is server admin is watching, which you may now sit back down, of course. And then there is server not responding, which does not appear to be working. Unless I'm crazy. What were you holding happened? Yeah, it's supposed to not let you move for a bit, but it doesn't appear to be working. Oh, and I moved myself to a different part of the code. Okay, so then after that there is switcheroo, which will... Oh. Oh, it was a chicken. Switcheroo switches you with a nearby mob. We saw tunnel vision, which gives you speed and the blindness for a bit. Then there is you are not alone. Of course, creeper. Wonderful. I forget what you are not alone does. Oh, it plays an Enderman sound. Okay. So that's it for there. Then we have mob events. False security. He is aggroed at me. See? Oh. Wonderful. Oh, now we're back here. Nice. I guess since we're on to the mob things, let's not go over there. Though I guess I'll ruin spawn then. It's okay. Oh, not what I thought I was looking at. Family Reunion is next, which spawns several different zombies. Oh, and of course the one doesn't burn here. Okay, and then there is Identity Crisis, which swaps a bunch of mobs with different mobs. Now it's a wither. Okay. Okay. Nope. Now you're a cow. Okay. Then there's Panic Room, which spawns a mob and puts you in a room. Very creative. Let me I forget if that's a temporary room or not. But yeah, okay. Then there's the one we love to see. Too many problems. Which is gonna be a problem now. There's 4 withers this time. Wow. Look at this. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah, run away from this stuff, please. Oh boy. Okay. Let's slash kill at E. There we go. Okay. So, okay. Okay. Then there is Uninvited Guest, which I forget what... It spawned an Ender Dragon. Of course it did. Escalated is a wither. Identity Crisis, please. By magic. I'm wondering... Okay, you became a polar bear. And he became a sheep. A sheep. A chicken, it looks like. So... that was an Uninvited Guest. Now we have the panic events. I showed artillery. Then there's glass cannon. It puts me down to 1 heart. And even if you respawn, it keeps you that way until the time runs out. So that's fun. Then there's Hands Betray You, which your stuff falls and you get weakness for a bit. And then there is Lightning Lottery we saw. Look Up, we never saw the anvil. And I feel like it doesn't actually hurt me. Yeah. Which I didn't know when I did it. So then there's Newton Was Right, which is more anvils. And there's an escalated version with even more. Then we saw Short Fuse, but didn't actually get it. We couldn't tell that's what happened. Artillery, of course it's artillery now. Okay. You get to see artillery again. Then there's This Is Fine, which sets you on fire for a bit. And I'm probably gonna die. Okay. Nope. Okay. Wonderful. After that is Trustfall, which puts you up in the sky. Wait, was that short fuse again? Are we... Okay. Let me leave and rejoin to reset the event timer. Uh... Then there is Warning Shot. A TNT flies away from you. Oh, that went real far. Okay. What's the escalating? Oh, it doesn't go as fast. Nice. Okay. And then there is You Have Been Judged, which, does the lightning effect and puts you at half a heart. So that's it for the panic effects. Then we're on to the post effects. Let's set time to day so we don't have issues with that. So now we're on to the potion effects. So there's Drunk, which, messes with your, the direction you're looking for a bit. We saw Gravity Reminder, but it didn't matter that much because we were in a cave. Then... Wait, did I... Oh, I already did Hands Betray You. Oh, it's because it has weakness. I was like, how's that a potion effect? Then there's Heavy World, which makes you slow, and you actually can't jump up any blocks, which is fun. Then there's I Can't Feel My Legs, which is just slowness for a bit. Very strong slowness. Then there is Low Gravity. So you have Feather Falling and Jump Boost. For a bit. Then there is Potion Roulette, which will randomly give you a few effects. In this case, Bad Luck, Night Vision, and Mining Fatigue. Interesting. And then there's Vertigo, which just gives you nausea for a little bit. Let's do Potion... What? Potion Roulette! Darkness, Nausea, and Slowness. Potion Roulette again. Triome and Absorption... Nausea? Is that the other one I didn't have? Do it again. Regeneration 3. Nice. Bad Omen, Triome, and Absorption. Fatigue. Hunger 2. Wind Charge 3. Health Boost 2. Oozing 2. Haste 2. Interesting. Jump Boost 3. Wait. We can do big jumps. Okay, Darkness. So yeah, I would like to release the Tadukoo plugin at some point, but as I mentioned, some things need tweaks. And I would also like to make it more configurable on the events. So doing that will probably require a bunch of changes to the code. I might actually have like a programming video to handle stuff, because that could be interesting with this. So, but don't expect it till like May or later. um, I have to work on 200th video stuff, and then there's also a bunch of the April Fool's content that I have to edit yet, and then there's the Minecraft hardcore challenge from Ishki. Um, there's a bunch of work that needs done, but stay tuned for all that content, and bye.